How's the end zone feel, Darian?
Feels great. First time being there, it was very exciting.
What just kind of takes you to that play? What you see? What happened?
I noticed a rollout by the quarterback, and I figured there was only one receiver on my side, so there must be somebody coming from the other side. And I was able to get my eyes on him, and I actually stared the quarterback right in his eyes, and he threw me the ball, and I was very surprised.
How quick does the switch flip go from picking up a pass to getting to the end zone? I mean, the mentality, I guess, because as soon as you pick that up, and we can all see it, you got to be like one guy, and it's a sure thing.
Yeah, a lot of the times when I get an interception, there's a few guys that I have to beat, so I don't usually make it to the end zone. But on this one, there was nobody in front of me except for the quarterback, and I believe Bo Martin tackled him while he was delivering the pass, so there was really no one to get around.
I thought you were describing a block there for a second. Legitimately tackled him.
Yeah, legitimately tackled.
Speaking of blocks, so you also had the one on the punt return. Kind of just take us through that play, and it kind of looked like there was getting to a point where Dante might be kind of forced out of bounds, but you both kind of worked together there, stuttered a little bit, and got him down the sideline.
Yeah, on that play, we're actually in a safe punt return, so the objective is to get as many yards as you can, but technically we're not supposed to score. But Dante did a great job with the ball, handling the ball and through traffic, and he broke out the back end, and I happened to be standing there, so I just turned around and was like, "Follow me, let's go."
What's it like to get a defense, special teams, touchdown, just really get scored in all three phases on Saturday?
That felt great. That was something we've been talking about all year, is to have all three phases play together as a team. And last week I feel like we were able to do that.
How big a step do you think the Wyoming game was after some roller coaster games there in October and November?
I feel like that was a great step. That was a great boost that we needed. A few games before that, New Mexico and San Diego State defense didn't start as hot, and I feel like we were able to do that last week with Wyoming. And also the offense was on the roll. And like you said, all phases were clicking, and if we can do that, we'll be dominant.
I asked kind of in jest or whatnot, but we see 63 points on the board. Does the defense and special teams deserve a little bit of credit? Obviously, you guys put 14 of those up there.
Yeah. I feel like everyone did a good job as a whole. I mean, the offense's job is to score. The defense's job is not to allow them to score. And I feel like everybody did a good job, so we're happy with it.
You look at Utah State, they were pretty explosive last week on offense. What do you see from the matchup you guys have this week?
But they're a great team. It's going to be a big game, and I'm excited for it.
How about that? Their whole quarterback situation is. I guess when watching film, how many guys have you seen under center, and what does the one that will play against you guys on Saturday bring to the table? It kind of seems like more of a guy that gets out and runs a little bit.
Yeah, there's been quite a few quarterbacks under center. This one, I believe, is a freshman, and he's been doing a great job. You know, he's been getting the ball to the receivers, making good checks and things like that. And the starting quarterback, Chuckie Keeton, is doing a great job mentoring these young guys. So he's going to be ready to go. It's still going to be a challenge.
What are you expecting from this crowd on Saturday, and just a chance to, senior night, a chance to get to the championship game? It just seems like it could be pretty electric out there.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a great game, especially for these seniors that we have going out, being at the senior game. I feel like our crowd is going to be there. It's going to be electric. It's going to be a lot of fun.
JoJo Natson, had a bunch of big runs in that game. You guys have obviously struggled with that a little bit with the explosive running game. How do you slow a guy like that down?
We're going to game plan against him. Our coaches are going to put us in the right position to make plays, and we just got to, when he gets in open field space, we got to tackle him. Can't talk today.
You got the goal up here on the wall, and you've been thinking about it, since last season ended. I mean, to now see that you're right here with potentially two home wins away from winning the title, with just kind of the mindset, I guess.
It's championship week every week. The coaches around here talk about going 1-0, and I feel like if we just do that for the rest of our games, then we'll accomplish our goal up there.
Is it? I mean, I know that you guys, it's kind of a cliche that you guys use, and it's obviously an effective one. But I mean, do you even really think about that though at this moment? Because every game from here on out, it's like it basically. I mean, if you don't win this week, then you don't really get to next week. So is it easier to focus on these games moving forward, considering that?
Yes, knowing that every week is championship week, we can't look forward to the next week. We know there's a possibility, things that can happen if we continue to win, but if we don't win, then we're not going to be doing anything. So 1-0 every single week, and that's what we focus on.
What stands out to you about this group of seniors that you guys are going to send off on Saturday?
They're hard workers. I came in with most of these guys when I redshirted, and I've seen a lot. I've seen them grow. It's not only a football team, but a family, and I'm very excited for them.
You look at, Matt was just in here, and your group, Jeremy and Brian, haven't played a lot this year.
Yeah.
How have you seen those guys try to be involved, even though they can't go on the field what they've done earlier in their careers?
Yeah, they've seen a lot around this program. Something that they have is experience, and they can always help the guys out that are playing. even though they haven't been on the field as much as they would like to, they're extremely helpful.